Chandan Mitra also joining us. Chandan Mitra, is this a real change, a major shift in the politics and the way people win elections and run the country? Just the fact that they're promising no corruption, no VIP, these are the two major statements that Arvind Kejriwal made to Barkha just a short while ago, the first statements. No other party can promise that. When we went around the BJP asking them to sign, the candidates asking them to sign no VIP, I will not accept VIP facilities, half of them refused to sign. That's a major change. And actually, bad news for you, the BJP is down to single digits, below 10, heading for about 7 seats, Doram?
Yeah, 6 to 7 seats.
So what have you learned from this? Is there a change which everybody has to undergo, not just the BJP, I guess?
Well, Pranay, to begin with, let me start by congratulating Mr. Arvind Kejriwal and his Aam Aadmi Party. They ran a fiesty campaign and obviously they connected with the people better than anyone else. And this is something that I think everybody has to draw lessons from. Their candidates are ordinary, simple people, and they were far better able than the others to convince the electorate that they will stand by them and they are going to be with them in their hour of need. I think this is something we, all of us, in different parties ought to learn. But apart from that, let me tell you that these kind of promises, as the Aam Aadmi Party is making, have been made before, and parties have fallen flat on this anti-corruption and anti-bribery plank because it is so deep-rooted that it cannot be removed in one fell swoop.
But sorry, Chandan Mitra,
that something dramatic is going to happen.
That sounds terribly kind of mealy-mouthed. They've just won a major election on the anti-corruption campaign. You say it just can't happen. Surely at least the leaders have to set the example.
It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time, but people will become impatient. People will become impatient. They have given Mr. Kejriwal a second chance and they will expect miracles. And I am a little skeptical, having seen the way these promises, VP Singh onwards, have gone. Therefore, I believe that Mr. Kejriwal will really have to work 24 out of 24 hours in order to bring about the kind of change that he is talking about.
Well, Chandan, I think there may be something to what you are saying in the sense that Mr. Kejriwal also, like VP Singh saying, I have the Bofors names and numbers in my pocket. He also, his answer to everything is, I made this plan, humne calculation kar liya hai ji. So there is an overstatement there. But the fact is, just think of what you said just now. What kind of political party says that, oh, it will be impossible to remove corruption? You have to say it will be possible to. I will remove corruption. I will eradicate poverty.
It cannot be done overnight. I mean, it takes a lot of time, but the way expectations have been aroused, people will expect that it will be done overnight.
Well, all right. But let me ask you a question, Chandan. One of the big strengths of our Aam Aadmi Party is it is so young. Look at the way its supporters are celebrating and compare it to the way BJP supporters celebrate, passing around laddus and mithais to each other. Did the BJP make a big mistake there? Instead of using Delhi to bring about a generational shift, it found somebody who is 1 year older than Mr. Narendra Modi. Kiran Bedi is a year older than Mr. Modi. Mid-60s, is that the age with which you were going to confront a party where almost more than half the candidates were born after Rahul Gandhi? There is no way a team of veterans today can beat a team of adults.
Narendra Modi galvanized the entire youth of the country. And you go anywhere in India, you have covered the election yourself. Everywhere, I would say that 80 to 90% of the youth, cutting across class and caste and even party loyalties, rallied behind Mr. Modi. And maybe not entirely behind BJP, but Mr. Modi.
But Mr. Modi was not the candidate in Delhi.
Somebody being 63 and somebody being 64. It is a question of whether the BJP was able to generate a youthful vigor in its campaign. And I would go along with you to the extent that yes, maybe that youthful vigor could not be generated, and BJP fought a more conventional campaign, whereas Aam Aadmi did more, I would say,
Let's
part
just-
of that Andolan and all that enthusiasm
if you can
and
just ask,
sloganeering. But this will be tested very soon.